Playing for FC Goa was my dream, which is fulfilled finally. This is a big opportunity along with challenge to prove myself, says FC Goa's Adil Khan to Goa 365 exclusively on Thursday. Adil also said that coach Juan has a lot of expectation from him. Here's more.
What do you feel after coming back and playing for your hometown club, that is FC Goa out there?
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing the feeling what you get when you come back and play for your hometown. It's always a special thing for anyone. So I'm very excited. I'm waiting for matches to start now, for me, and let's see how it goes for me.
Then tell us about that journey. Now you have signed, you have come back for FC Goa, like almost the league is almost coming to an end. So, what is the pressure? What do you feel about coming back at this point of time for FC Goa?
There's not a pressure, essence because I played for so many years now. That pressure thing has already passed. Yeah, coming back to the half season, like almost in the end, coming to FC Goa, it's slightly different for me because they have a different style of play. It's not completely different because the way we were training in Hyderabad FC, it's almost similar, but there are some new thoughts what I have to learn to justify my presence in the team for FC Goa. Yeah, that's what I'm working on these days. I'm trying to gel with the players because most of the players I know, I've seen them playing. I've communicated with them when I was in Goa for off season, and they were training for with the development squad, especially the young guys. So it's getting better day by day. We are improving. We are trying to know each other well, and it's working well for us.
Something that you have bought in from Hyderabad FC for you in FC Goa. What is that?
My experience for so long, I've been playing football, and that's what I think. What I was doing there, being a leader in Hyderabad, I think a lot of players used to come and talk to me and trying to get new ideas. So I think here also it will be helpful for the guys who are young boys here. I have seen so many players growing like Brandon and Muhammad Ali and all those guys. We were together for long years together. We know each other. So I think that's one thing I've got from there, the experience, and I think I will help them to grow better in coming years, inshallah.
All right. How is the training under the head coach of FC Goa? Or I know you've already started with him.
See, yeah, being a Spanish, mentality, we already know that they like to kick a lot of ball position and play amongst each other. Even from they start from the back. So I think it's similar with our Hyderabad coach, Manuel Roca. Is almost the same style of play, but they have different thinking. So that's what I have to grab, and I need to know what exactly coach need here in FC Goa. So I think I'm working on it, and I'm trying to get to know him better. What exactly he need from me? I think it will work for us.
Okay. As you said, you are it's all okay for you. Everything is going smooth for you when it comes to FC Goa now. But when you met the head coach of FC Goa, what were the words that came from the coach for you?
Yeah, the first thing he came to my room when I joined FC Goa. It's almost a week back. He came to me and he's like, I see you as a leader. I see you as a leader at the back. We need that personality at the back who can guide young players, who can now see being a center back, we can see entire ground, and we know what exactly is happening up front there. So he told me to be a leader in the defense, and speak to the guys who are next to you, and especially right back or left back or your Gamma or Seritan or whoever plays next to you. So that's what he told me, and we need someone in the dressing room who can be vocal, who can speak out if something is going wrong and all those things. So that's what he generally came and spoke to me about it, and he showed me some of his plans, what he exactly looking up to, and he wants me to do for the team. So that's it.
So as you mentioned about the dressing room, how is the team members coping up, gelling with you? How is the atmosphere in the dressing room and on the pitch?
All good, all good. Yeah. So seriously, I'll tell you, I didn't expect to come and get along with the guys so soon because there were a lot of young guys. As I told you before, I have seen them playing, but we were not that close enough to know each other. But now we are getting better. And foreigners are very jolly. They come to Spanish guys. They are very happy-go-lucky. They come, they speak to you, they make fun of you, and that's all normal. See, being into the this thing, with especially with the Spanish players, it was a little bit easier to come and gel with them because we know what they think, or how they think, and what they need from the players who come new in the team and suddenly coming back. And mostly, I think I do and all I knew from a long time. These guys, Ortiz and all, I met them first time, but they were really good. Ivan, very helpful. They speak to you what exactly the kind of system they play, the kind of formation they play. They come and help you, and that's really great to see.
All right, my last two questions for you will be that you are facing East Bengal tomorrow. So how do you take that? That also with the skin on your.
Yeah, have you seen East Bengal now? Recent time, they are growing well. Every minute they are doing, they are improving every day, every match. Big new players coming in. They are not the same team what we have seen in the beginning of the season. I think it's going to be a tough match for us, and we have to be um, very strongly mentally. We have to be mentally we have to be very strong, and we have to see that we don't give them a lot of space to penetrate and to give any damage at the back. So that's what we are working on. We trained well for that, and I think we will do better with them.
All
And
right,
hopefully, we'll come out victorious. Yeah.
great. My last question before we end this wonderful discussion is that any message for the fans of FC Goa and also the supporters of Adil Khan?
Of course. I would like to say because so many years I was getting a lot of messages from the fans. Why you don't come and play in India? Sorry, why you don't come and play in Goa? You are from Goa, Goa lad, and all the stuff. I already started getting messages and likes and comments and stuff on the social media platform that they are very happy to see me here. Hopefully, with my performance, I will make them more happier and give them what they deserve. I would like to say same thing. I don't have to tell them that they need to come and support because we know the way the crazy fans how they come and support at the stadiums. This year, okay, they are not allowed to come by the stadium, but that they will come soon. And just keep supporting us. Try to be with the team, and hopefully we will give you what you deserve. Hopefully.
Thank you so much, Adil, and wish you all the very
Thank
best.
you, Clint.
Thank you.
Thank you, Clinton. See you. Bye. Cheers.
It's Clinton D'Souza for Goa 365.